Dudes and dudettes of YouTube land, it's Frank with What's the Point EDC, and I'm on autopilot today. Sure am. So check this out. If you like knives, if you like EDC gear, and if you like good vibes, this is the place for you, right here at WTP. Let's get into it. You see what it is. We got the Hogue EX-A04 automatic, baby. That made in America Hogue. You know what time it is. What an interesting knife. Such an interesting knife. I mean, this knife, in all honesty, is so much cooler than I thought it was going to be. It's so much more ergonomic. It slices so much better. This dual hollow grind is crazy. It's almost like a kukri hollow grind, that dual hollow. You got a flat on the top and two hollow grinds and a pretty decent blade geometry. It's definitely something that I can say is a hard use knife. Now, I haven't hard used it because it isn't mine and it's going back to my friend today. So I'm going to miss this. But I'm going to tell you one thing I really do like about it. Originally, I was looking at the pocket clip and the orientation of how you have to carry it. Like, yeah, I'm not really feeling it because you can't flip it and you can't do it like this. So you are stuck carrying, pow, just like that. So you got to lock the lock in so you don't accidentally deploy it. Put it in. This pocket clip, as ridiculous as it looks, is so comfortable. It works so good in and out of the pocket. And I really don't mind it because let's say it's in your pocket like this. You grab and you pull, hit your button down, hit it, bam. Now you're deployed. You're ready to go. The scales are cool. I thought this was a G Mascus, and Hogue, they actually, they label it as a G Mascus, but it's just a multi-layered G10 with texturing. Cool, I have no problem with that. It looks awesome. I think it does. This is an Elishewitz design, as you guys can see right here, 154 cm. This knife has been used. This knife has been around the block, and this knife has put some serious work in, pocket time and work time. So it's a proven knife. It's strong because it's got, now it's a two-piece scale, which is like a clamshell. But what you get here is really strong because it's solid all the way up to the back right there where it spaces. If you look right here, the stop pin is decent size, so you're not going to have to worry about that. The blade has a good tip. This is one thing that's really good about this knife. So you have a nice little sharpening choil right there. It's got plenty of belly. So let's just say you want to cut like this. Yeah, you can go ahead and mince some stuff up with this bad boy, and it really minces good. And that tip that hooks down like a claw, look at that. Woohoo! I mean, this thing, the draw cuts are fabulous. I will tell you what, I put it to work on some cardboard draw cutting just to try it out, and it eats cardboard. So this is an awesome knife. Now, I really do think that if this was the manual version, I would like it even more, which is surprising to say. Because when I first saw it, I was like, man, that's kind of a freaking weird design right there, ain't it? But it works, and it works good. It's got 3 screws right there in that pocket clip, so you're not going to rip it off. You're not going to have any issues. If you like lanyards, well, there's your lanyard hole, so you're good to go. If you look in here, I believe it's running on bearings. I could be wrong. I never looked up the specs on it. Actually, I should have looked up the specs, huh? Shouldn't I? So before I send this thing back, let me go ahead and give you guys a What's the Point EDC spec time real quick. Let's go ahead. We're on ounces. Let's weigh this thing. Let me put it on there all the way. We got 4.5, 4.5 ounces on that. Let's go ahead and get a little bit of a some measurement real quick. We'll measure the blade, we'll measure the handle, and an overall length. Let's get it. We have a blade of 3.5, and we have a total length of 8.25. Handle length is going to be, we're going to say 5 3/4. Solid knife. Oh yeah, blade height is going to be, let's go ahead and get the blade height while we're at its tallest. We're looking at just over 1.5, and the handle height at its, we're going to measure it here real quick, 1.5, and then right here, that wasn't 1.5, was it? Just over 1.5 and about 1.5 right there. That's a good knife. It's a very good size to get some work done. The ergos on this. I mean, look how your finger fits here. Look at how your finger fits right here. Look at how it does it with the stabby. The gas station fighting knife stance, you know. Dude, this is a solid knife. There, you can choke up like this. Look, check it out. Watch. Right there. That's your choke up. But mind you, before you go do that, just lock it in. You see what I'm saying? You can choke up right there. You can hold your stuff and you can really push through. Or you can hold You guys see what it is. It's just a solid knife. USA made. It's typical Hogue quality, which is to say it's done right. It's high quality USA stuff. I mean, you can't ask for too much better. It's good action. In fact, it's so snappy that this knife has flown out of 2 people's hand now that I've given it to. One person, it was totally dull. The second person, it was sharp as a freaking razor, just like this. So they almost got themselves a nice little cut. So if you ever get this knife and you think you're going to deploy it and not grip it, good luck to you. I suggest, hold on, guys, hold on. Look at this. What do y'all see, or what do you not see? Let me do it one more time. Hold on. Yeah, y'all know. Look, no freaking hardware screws. Look, flip it over, and there ain't none. Oh, that's sweet. I don't know how I missed that. Don't even ask me. It isn't centered. But, I mean, I don't expect it to be. I never tried to center it, and this knife has been used and used hard. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and give this right here. This is an A. It's an A+ knife. It really is. It's unique. It's got a little bit of weight, not a lot of weight. It's got snappy action, good ergos, good blade steel, good edge geometry. It's got all that stuff, guys. So the Hogue EX-A04 is a solid knife. It's a looker, it's a worker, and it's just a beast mode knife. So if you're looking for an automatic hard use knife that's a decent price, I think this might be the one for you. USA made, good materials, everything I just mentioned. I'm going to miss it when it's gone, as it ain't going to be around much longer. Well, I'm going to go ahead and head out, guys. I hope everybody enjoyed the video. I hope everybody's having a great day. If you liked the video, go ahead and hit that like button. Subscribe, comment, and do all that good stuff. I appreciate everyone who supports the channel and everyone who watches the video. I sure do. If you're an addict, never quit quitting. Stay strong and live long. If you're dealing with bad thoughts, reach out and talk to somebody. You got this. Never give up and never quit quitting. Take it easy and stay greasy, my peeps. Hogue out.